First of all, what is the customer requirement? Based on the customer requirement, the sales department people is going to inform to the production department. What they will inform, what is the customer requirement, what the customer is expecting, what are the features we have to provide in that product. The sales department people is going to intimate to the production department. Based on that, based on the customer requirement, they will think, and for that product preparation, what are the materials required. They will analyze all those things. After analysis, this production department people is going to intimate to the material department. What they will intimate, what are the raw materials required to produce that product. So based on the production department requirement, the material department people is going to verify. So first thing is inquire where the material is available, what is the requirement, based on the requirement where the material is available, how to fulfill. So that is they will inquire. After inquiry, they will it is missing RFQ. The second step is RFQ. RFQ means request for quotation. Yeah, request for quotation. Then they will ask the vendors. I am hearing my voice only. Any problem for anybody side? Just I am putting
muted.
Hello. Now it's better.
Hello?
We'll see. No, I'm hearing my voice only. That's the reason I'm checking.
Okay.
Okay. So RFQ. RFQ means request for quotation. So after inquiry, the material department people is going to ask different quotations from vendors. After receiving the quotation, they will request the quotation, not quotation. They will request the quotations from vendors. Then the vendors will be send the quotations to us. We will verify which in the quotation, what is our requirement. Based on our requirement, which quotation is suitable in the quantity point of view, and the quality point of view, and price risk point of view. After quotation, we will finalize which one is suitable for us. Then we'll give the PO for that particular vendor. Next thing is, what is meant by PO? How it is useful? PO is nothing but a purchase order. PO means purchase order. It's a legal agreement between you and vendor. It contains the what material he has to send, how many days time, within how many days time he has to send. Is there any terms and conditions? Is there any discounts? What is the price rate? This total information is the vendor is going to maintain in PO. So up to, see in the diagram I have specified up to what level we are. From inquiry to purchase order, these four steps belongs to MM consultants. Related to this configuration, the MM consultant has to do. Like how we did the FI basic settings, in the same way, the MM consultant is going to do the MM related basic settings. So next thing is, after purchase order, before goods issue, we have to do the account determination part. Account determination means at what time, I'll show you where we will do the account determination in SAP. First we will see the theoretical part, and then we'll see the practical part. So we call it as the account determination. In account determination, what we are going to do, what situation, what GL has to pick up. Automatically in this integration part, the entries also will be posted automatically. We no need to give the manual GL. This is the GL for this time. If you purchase raw material, this is the GL. If you purchase any semi-finished goods, this is the GL. If you purchase any finished goods, this is the GL. At the time of entry level, we no need to do manually. System, we are going to give the instructions to the system in OBYC. There we are going to do the account determination. What situation, what GL has to pick up. This information we are going to maintain, we are going to instruction to the system. At the time of goods received, when we receive the goods, we call as a transaction code MyGo. Once if you receive the goods, the stock will be increased. When you receive the when the stock increases, automatically accounting documents will be generated in financial goods. What is the entry will become? First entry will be, if you purchase normally inventory account data to GRIR. Normal entry is inventory to purchase, inventory to vendor. But here inventory account will be debited, GRIR will be debited. What is the reason? I'll explain it. So that is the first entry when you receive the goods. After that, invoice receipt. Invoice verification actually. So once if we receive the material, we have to verify with PO. as per the PO, have you received the material or not? If you received, document will be generated, that is GRIR will be debited and vendor will be credited. And the final one is payment. We know that one already. Either you can do automatic payment or you can do manual payment. Then the document will be generated in the financial books, that is vendor will be debited and the cash or bank will be credited. Okay. See what time, what is the entries also I'll explain you here in the screenshot I given. So these are the at the time of integration point of view, either MM or SD, these are the posting keys will become. Inventory time 89 and 99. Is there an offsetting entry? Debit is the 81 and credit is the 91. For example, if you purchase the material, at the time of payment, there is a price difference is there. At that time, price that particular price difference will be hit. The price, the difference amount is going to transfer to the price differences GL. At that time, these are the posting keys will become 83 and 93. Offsetting inventory 86 and 96. See, this is the brief explanation. The same PPT is useful for every interview's point of view. But please remember, in every interview, any who are doing the interview, the person will be asked the question on integration. They will ask two questions minimum. One is what is the integration between FI and MM? What is the integration between FI and SD? What is the cycle? Cycle in the sense you have to explain the cycle. Where is the beginning and where is the inquiry to payment? And also you have to explain what situation, what are the entries will be generated. See, I'll mention in this place. So these are the steps. At the time of goods receipt, inventory will be debited and GRIR will be credited. And next thing is invoice receipt, GRIR will be debit and vendor will be credit. First of all, what is GRIR? GRIR is the one temporary account. Temporarily we are maintaining. What is the need? Why we need to maintain a temporary? The reason is when you receive the material, we are receiving the material, right? Stock increasing. When you can able to finalize, once if you verify, after verification, what we verify as per the PO, are we received material or not? Quantity point of view we have to check and quality point of view we have to check. Then only we can able to finalize. Yes, we received. So for finalizing that one, it takes some time. So that temporarily I am posting this entry. Inventory will be debited. Finally, what happened? Just see, debit and credit. Here, finally the value is 0. See, I'll show you here. First, for example, the material value is 1 lakh. Okay. What is the first entry? Inventory will be debited. How much? 1 lakh rupees. Credit for first entry credit is GRIR. This is credit. Here what's happened? This is also 1 lakh rupees. And coming to next entry, here GRIR will be debited. GRIR will be debited and vendor will be credit. Finally, what's happened? This is the debit information, this is the credit information. Finally, in the GL account, the value is 0, right? Are you able to understand? Hello? 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 Hello?
Yeah, hello.
It's clear? Is there any doubts still?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So this is the interest will be generated in our books. And here valuation class means, here one more important thing is, just observe what is valuation area. This is the technical terms. The interviews that people ask. First, the important thing is valuation code. What is meant by valuation code? In FI side, how we created the groups like vendor account groups, customer account groups, GL account groups, right? In the same way, material department, what nature of the material, they are going to create a grouping like raw material, semi-finished goods, finished goods. Those things they are going to do the grouping. That is the nothing but a valuation clauses. What is meant by here? One more important point. What is meant by movement types? Movement type means where, for example, if you purchase the material, that material after purchasing, where it is going, either it is going to production or is it going to store. How can you able to identify? Based on this movement type, you can able to identify the activity. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the integration between FI and MM. In the same way, the cycle is also same, but little bit difference with SD. Here you are purchasing the material. There you are going to do the sales. First, it will start from the customer inquiry to the payment. First, customer is going to inquire what is the based on his requirement. He is inquire what material he want, where it is available. After inquiry, they will ask the quotations. Okay. They will request the quotation, RFQ we call it, request for quotation. After requesting, we are going to provide the quotation, what is the materials available from us and what is the price rates, what about the quantity, each and information we are going to provide to them. If we satisfied with our quotation, he will ask the sales order. Sales order is nothing but it's contain the what material he want, what time we have to sell, what way we are going to process, what is the price structure, everything we are going to maintain in the sales order. After that, delivery note. Delivery note is nothing but how we are going to send, how many days we are going to send the material, what is the process. That information will be available in the delivery note. In the delivery note, documents will be generated in the sales module point of view, not in FI. It is still it doesn't affect in FI. That is the delivery note. Next one is cost of goods sold. Here we are going to send to the material to them. We are going to sell the product. When you sell the product, automatically documents will be generated in the financial books. Cost of goods sold, the accounting entry is cost of goods sold will be debited, sales account will be credited. That is the FI entry. Next one is invoice. At the time of invoice, second document is generated. Here the document is customer account data, customer to sales. Finally, payment. We know the payment, right? Normal payment process, like in AR what we discussed, the same process. The customer will be debited and bank or cash will be credit. Sorry, here inventory to sales will be credit. So final at the time of payment, the entry will become bank or cash or bank GL will be debited, customer will be credited. This is the documents will be generated in our financial books. Hello?
Hello?
Is it clear? Any doubts?
Yeah, it's clear.
So this is the theoretical part. Okay? And
Okay.
few I'll show you in the system. For vendor creation, still now we are using FK01. That is the FI module point of view. If you think in the integration point of view, we are going to use the transaction code XK01. That is called the central level creation. What is the difference between FK01 and XK01 in the sense means purchase related information also will become if you done the vendor creation at central level. See, XK01. Just already I have created one vendor. I'll show you that one. See, normally if we see XK01, I'm showing XK02. It's not a problem. One means creation, two means change.
Change, okay.
See, this is the FK01. This is the company code level. What are the tabs available? General data and the company code data. But if you see the central level, these two and third one also is available. That is purchase organization. So if you want to create the any vendor, we are responsible for general data information and company code data information. This is belongs to MM department. Okay.
Okay.
Just I'll show you. Already we have one entry at central level. There is no much differentiation. Like how we done FK01, the same process. See, this is the address of the vendor. There is no need to fill all those things. This is the reconciliation account, cash management. So is there any payment methods we have? We have to select this one. We have to select this tick mark. The same. If any payment terms is there, we are going to assign the payment terms. But the only difference is two tabs. From here onwards, this is belongs to purchase department. The purchase department people is going to intimate related to their settings. They are going to fill related to their settings. Okay.
Okay.
And in the account determination for /N OB YC. This is the very important step. Here mainly we have four steps. One is BSX. I'll show you here it is. Where it is, 1 second. Four important transaction keys are there. One is BSX, GBB, PRD and WRX. See, these are the keys. PSX for inventory posting, GBB for offsetting, PRD for price difference, WRX for offsetting entry. Against to these transaction keys, we are going to assign the GL mapping. Just observe here. First, I will show you the BSX.
Okay.
TSL9. Already I have done this step. I am going to explain it. See here. Valuation class. Valuation is nothing but what is the nature of material. For example, if you purchase the raw material, what is the GL system has to post. This is the GL account I have given, raw material.
Okay.
See. This is the, what is the valuation class means, this is the raw material. What is the nature of the material? 3000 means raw material. Okay. And this is the GL account for raw material related to. And what I said here, these are the posting keys will become automatically. We no need at the time of entry posting, we no need to specify the posting keys. This is the posting key for debit and this is the posting key for credit. No need to specify. Here system will be provided automatically. See, click on rules. Posting keys. See, for BSX, if we are using the BSX, 89 and 99 will become. Okay.
Okay.
Like that, these four transactions we have. First we saw BSX, then PRD.
PRD. Yeah, that's it.
This is the price difference related is the expenditure GL. That is the reason I assigned here the price 4 series expenditure related GL. Okay. If you want to see the posting keys, this is the 83.9. Right?
Okay.
And the WRX. See, offset GRI or GL. This is for raw material related to groups. Okay. And one more. GBB.
GBB. Yeah, GBB.
Here I was not assigned. If you want to assign here, click on valuation class, save it. Here you are going to assign your valuation class and related to GL you are going to assign here. Okay.
Okay.
This is the mapping. And how the system, one more important point is how the system knows. What boy knows? Where the GL is going to update it, how it will be posted. Where is the link between? How the system knows this GL I want to post to this GL account for if you purchase this material. The linking is here you are giving the valuation class, right? This valuation class again you are going to map to the material master. For example, at the time of entry posting PO, what material you want to purchase, the material number you are going to specify. Based on the material number, the system is pick up. In the material master, this valuation class we are going to maintain. And also here also we are maintaining the valuation class. When you select that related material, automatically the system will understand I have to post this GL account to this, I have to post this material to this GL account. That is the link between material master and FI. I'll show you material master also, MM02. This is MM01 for creation, MM02 for change, MM03 for display.
Okay.
That I have created, and actually this is to material department purpose. For two, this one and this one for us, accounting 1 and 2. Enter.
1 and 2.
See here.
Okay.
This is here we are giving the link between the valuation class and what is the valuation class for this material. Okay. And also here price related. What price you want to mapping? Either moving price or average price. You can select based on your. This is the standard one. You can select here. Either you want to follow the standard price or moving average price. And also based on the selection parameters, you can assign. If you want to follow moving average price, you can specify the price here. Or if you want to follow the standard price, you can assign here the standard price.
Okay.
Clear? Any doubts?
Yeah. It's clear.
So this is the basic information. The basic configuration part. And one more step is there. This is only for VKOA. I'll tell you, okay, after completion of MM, I'll show you in the SD. One more step is there, SD related settings. Tomorrow, after completion of MM, we'll see. Clear? Okay. Any doubts?
That's fine.
So tomorrow we'll see the entry part for MM and SD. Okay?